The war against the aliens has been devastating for humanity. Our losses have been many, and our victories few. We've been looking for a sign of hope for a long time, and now we may finally have it. Orpheus-class personal battle tank armor. Making these suits is difficult, costly, and requires scores of rare materials. Over an 8-month period, only 2 suits were produced. And so the biggest question became, which 2 soldiers should be the ones to wear them? The best of the best were selected, and had to undergo a rigorous testing and interview process.
Are you a cat person or a dog person? Neither, I'm just a normal person. Human.
Candidates dropped out fast.
What would you say is your biggest weakness?
Clarification.
What do you mean?
Medic!
God, get a medic in here!
But in the end, our choice became clear.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
As a super soldier for this program.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like you're our guy.
Now, for the first time, we have hope. Twin siblings, Joyce and Doug Maestro, the first inductees to survive our super soldier program and don the Orpheus-class personal battle tank armor. But even with them, victory would still be hard fought. We don't know much about the aliens that declared war on us, except that they are brutal. And alien really is the best word for them. It's impossible to understand their behavior from any human perspective.
Are you a cat person or a dog person?
What?
Are you a lizard person? You look kind of lizard-like.
What are you talking about? Am I on camera right now?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You can't say out of human custody.
What is a year?
Okay, last question. Here's a pen and a stack of paper. What would you say your biggest weakness is?
Plasma-wrapped metallic projectiles, which can be made by taking a small electric charge and applying it to the base of a conductive bullet together inside the weapon to keep it powering itself indefinitely. You tricked me!
With the program completed, we just have to deliver the Maestro twins back to Earth so they can begin operations. If only it were that easy. What the hell is that? A giant ring?
Alert! Alien soldiers have boarded the vessel. Alert!
Wake up the Maestros! Looks like we're putting those 2 to the test a little early.
Rise and shine, Maestro twins. I think it's time we showed those aliens exactly what they're dealing with. You 2 up to it?
You ready, Doug? You know I am, Joyce. On 3. 5, 4, 3!
Sir, Joyce is dead.
Maestro.
I repelled the first boarders, but Joyce got shot in the head and she died. She instantly died.
Maestro, don't panic. It's alright.
No, it's not alright. My sister is dead.
Doug, listen to me. While you were off fighting the rest of the boarding party...
Literally her first combat in the armor, repelling a boarding party, and she's dead.
Maestro, it's okay. Your Orpheus suits have a backup precaution called a spirit anchor. It's a digital chip that bonds to your soul.
And?
And so, she may have died, but we still have her ghost.
What?
Hey, Doug. Sorry I got beamed.
Yeah, you got beamed straight away. Captain, what?
The spirit anchor captured our ghost before it could move on to the afterlife. Now it's just a matter of finding her a new body. Normally I would just say, oh well, that's death, and leave it at that, but Joyce is one of the greatest tactical minds we have in our entire military. Believe it or not. And moreover, that Orpheus-class personal battle tank armor is wired in a way that it is literally incapable of being operated by anyone else. Just like yours can only be operated by you, now.
How are we supposed to find her a new body? Do you know what those things cost?
We aren't going to buy it.
Good, because they're expensive. Do you know what they cost?
The problem is figuring out how to get her spirit into an unoccupied body, not finding a body for her to occupy.
Do you know what buying her a new body would cost?
What would it cost?
An arm and a leg. And an arm and a leg. Plus change.
Well, that's okay, because we aren't gonna buy her a new body. We need to find a way to transfer her spirit into a new one. Hey, if you find me a new body, will we still be twins? Or not anymore?
We'll still be siblings. I don't think we'll be twins anymore, though.
Listen up, Maestro. That boarding party was only the beginning, and we can't stand up to an alien fleet of that size. This ship is going down. But we have to get you, Joyce, and your personal battle tank armor back to Earth if we want to stand a chance in this war. Take Joyce, take an escape pod, and get down to that ring. What are you going to do? There aren't enough escape pods for the entire crew. Massive safety concern. I'm gonna try bring the ship down gently. Once we've landed on the ring, we'll try link up with you and find a way out of here, under the aliens' noses. Sorry, Doug. Looks like you're stuck with me. Protect her. With your life. Well, not your life, then we'd have two problems, but anyone else's life is fair game. The aliens will be looking for landed escape pods. Let's find a place to hide. What is this place? Some kind of research facility? It's not human, that's for sure. Hey, plug my chip into that console. I'll see if I can find where the captain landed. Plug your chip into that console? Yeah, the data chip my ghost is bound to. Into this alien console. What? Why would a human data chip plug into an alien computer console? Try it. What the hell? USB. It's standard. It's not that standard. USB is Universal Serial Bus. It is that standard. Now quiet, let me see if I can figure out how to work this thing. Be quick, Joyce. Please, don't interrupt me. This requires a very complex sequence of inputs. Power button. Twice. Maybe this spirit anchor isn't so bad. Want to swap? I don't, and we can't. Yeah. Alright, I found the captain. He landed the ship a short distance upspin, and he's not far from the landing site. The aliens will be looking for him too. Go! Let's see what I can find out while I'm waiting here. Captain? What happened here?
Have you cut open the door yet? I have. We'll be safe in here. What makes you say that? Well, if we haven't died in the 12 seconds we've been in this room, what makes you think the next 12 will be any different? Well, the door over there is buckling. If that door hasn't given in yet, what makes you think, oh my god!
What the hell was that? The door gave in eventually? That makes no sense. No sense at all. Some kind of spore is infecting and reanimating corpses. Maestro, thank God you made it. Soldiers, where's the captain? He didn't make it. We're in a bad state here, Maestro. Private Penrose has been shot.
I'm alright, mostly.
You're going to have to carry him. Sir, that's unreasonable. He's injured, and I'm twice his size.
Yeah, there's no way I can do it.
Come on, Private Penrose, don't be a wimp. I can't be a part of this, I really can't. Great, Private Penrose, look. You didn't carry Doug Maestro, and now he's teleported away. Apologize.
Sorry, Doug Maestro.
Well, what's done is done. Carry me. We're heading back to the ship.
Hello, my name is Itemized Curiosity. You seem adept at dealing with my escaped creations. Would you assist me in removing them from the ring?
That sounds killer.
Follow me, please.
You made these things.
An early attempt at resurrecting the dead.
And this ring.
I built it. It took me 100,000 Zorps. Oh, I apologize. Of course you would not measure time by the same arbitrary metrics that I decided upon. A Zorp is how long it takes for the distant planet known as Earth to complete a full rotation around its sun.
I see.
Now I use the ring for my research. Reviving and extending organic life has been my primary focus for many thousand Zorps.
Hey, my sister was beamed recently. She got beamed and died. But we still have her ghost. Can you put a spirit back into a body?
Yes. In fact, why don't we go fetch the key to immortality for her? Fantastic! Let us go and place the key to immortality into the control room now.
don't use that! Joyce, this is the key to immortality. I can bring you back to life with it. That's not the key to immortality, that's his car keys. He was just gonna drive away from here and leave us. What makes you think those are his car keys? Itemized curiosity here said differently.
What are you doing with my car keys?
What makes you think those are your car keys? I've heard differently.
Give me back my car keys!
I'm going to hold on to them, actually.
How did you do that?
You have your car keys on USB. I can do anything with them.
Preposterous!
You spent 100,000 Zorps building this ring, and you were just going to drive away?
I was going to come back. After all the zombies left. I can't recontain them anyway. I'm feeble. That's why I need you to help me get my car keys.
The zombies are clever, Doug. Clever enough to repair and pilot ships, both ours and the entire alien fleet that landed on the ring. Unchecked, they'll fly out of here once there's nothing left to infect. The whole universe is in danger if they spread off this ring. Is that true, itemized curiosity?
No?
Well, now I don't know what to do. I'll help. So, should we steal his car and get you to Earth? We can't leave. There are already thousands of those spores loose. It won't be longer than a few hours until everything on this ring is infected, and then they're gonna get on those ships and look for more people. We can't let that happen. So how are we going to stop them getting off this ring? We're just going to have to kill all of them. Oh, great idea. Let me just call in my private army of soldiers for support. Hello, private army. Hello? What the hell? I don't mean kill them with bullets, Doug. If we can get back to our ship, we can call in some bombers to destroy the whole ring. They're already working on fixing it. Clever bastards. Wow, this control room's taken a lot of damage. I thought the captain was able to land the ship relatively safely. What happened to all of this equipment? And where is everyone? Drop me off here, Private Penrose. Okay. One of you broke my monitor, and I need a name. Paul!
Yeah, Paul's a good
I
name.
need the name of the person who broke the monitor, not a name suggestion. I'm not gonna be mad, I just have to know so I can file for a replacement when we get out of here.
It was me, Sergeant.
A replacement soldier? You're out of my platoon!
I am?
Yeah!
So where do I go?
Home! Away from the war! To your family!
Okay.
Now, I trust the rest of you have learned a valuable lesson. What? Hey! No! Stop that! I'll send you all home! I'll do it! I'll send every single one of you home! Well, the comms are down. No bomber reinforcements for us. New plan? Yeah. We might be able to use this ship's reactors to create an explosion. A big one. Big enough to destroy the entire ring and everything on it. Can you do it? I think so. I can certainly blow the reactor. Whether or not the explosion will be big enough is another question. If it isn't, I have plan B. Yeah, you... Alright, I've overloaded the reactor. Let's find something in the hangar bay and get out of here, quickly. You ready, Doug? Take off on 3. 5, 4, 3! Status? Obliteration. The entire alien fleet destroyed, along with all the zombies on the ring. Not bad. Nobody's ever destroyed an alien fleet of that size before. I'd call that our first operational victory, Doug. But we didn't find you a new body, Joyce. Sure we did. The spirit anchor. That's all I need for now. Cope. No? A little bit. A little bit. Let's get to Earth already.